How do I budget and manage my finances for this online business? That is our subject today, and this is Online is Real Talk for you. And these are my incredible business partners from all over the world. And we're here to go over this subject because this is a real subject. We were just talking about that backstage. Some people feel, how am I going to get started in this business? How can I manage, let alone my time, but my finances to get started in this business? Well, we have so many different answers for you. We're going to tell you a little bit about the fees, the cost, the introduction. What are you paying for? Why are we even talking about finances when it comes to an online business? So we're going to go over that today. Stay tuned. It's a very good subject, and it's very low cost to keep an online business going. To be honest with you, it shouldn't be hard for you to manage. But we're going to give you some different testimonies on how my business partners manage and their input on this subject. So thank you for joining. We often do these subjects to give you a better look at what we're doing in the online world, how you too can earn an incredible income, how you can surpass your current income and leave your 9 to 5. Okay, I've talked with a person today and told them all about the business plan. He's like, it sounds too good to be true. I'm like, well, it's not. And you do have to put your work into it, your hard work into it. You do have to put your effort. And I was like, I'm not here to convince you. If you want to come back when you're ready, and that's what we're here for. We're not here to convince you. We're here to educate you. We're here to give you insight into what we're doing in the online world, our company, our business, our business partners, our mentors, people who are here to help you. So thank you all for joining. You are absolutely incredible. This actually episode is our African Online Biz Talk. We have so many people from Africa. And so representing Africa today and different parts of Africa. It's funny because everybody's from a different country in Africa here today. So thank you guys. God bless you. So let's go with my business partner, Miriam from UK. I'm pretty excited to meet you, girl. I'm going to be there soon. So please introduce yourself and tell us about the topic.
Hello, my name is Bob. I am from Sierra Leone, West Africa, but I now live in UK. The topic today is how to manage budget your finance in an online business. Online business mostly don't have a lot of expenses. I think most times either you pay for fixed costs like your web fees or software subscriptions. So managing your finance, first of all, you need to know what are your expenses, what you need to do. Focus on your revenue. Once your online business starts making money, you can use this activity to focus your future revenue. So to manage your finance, you should first of all identify what is your expenses. Because many a times you don't need to rent an office, you don't need to pay staff, you can be even sleeping and making money. And with this online business, it's so easy. Just come on board and then you will enjoy it because you go away from 8 to 5, get time with your family, and you're being paid for traveling as well. So I think managing your finance, first of all, you identify what are your expenses. Then, when the business will start, there will be a little bit of challenge because there is no business, there are no challenges. But when it kicks off, you will know that it's profitable. And this particular online business is profitable because it's real. You see the real people, not that they just see people talking to robots or something, or machine. This you meet the real people. Go on to them, they teach you, they train you. So if you want to manage your finance well, come on board and join this online business because it has been proven successful and it continued to be successful because it's a teamwork and the team is so glued together. Each and every one of us supporting each other. So even if you come, if you have no idea on business, you don't have any business idea, just come on board. We have our able coach here, Georgia. He will help you. and all the other business partners, everybody's on board to support each other. Thank you.
Love you, girl. God bless you. And your beautiful business mentor, Daphne, she's not here right now. Daphne's from Sierra Leone too.
Yes.
And, and I know you came across the business from her. And I know that, it's something where it's so like this business is so high. It's such a big business, but it feels so like home. And it feels like, okay, there's real people. I like this. This is why I started this business, because my coaches, Paul and Helena. Marion, you haven't met Paul and Helena. They're absolutely incredible. And
Mm,
yeah, when I used to live in BC, they was only like a couple hours from me. So I used to see them ever so often. And when I first like talked with them on my coaching call, I was like, this is real. Look at these people. They're so successful. They're normal people. They're sweethearts, and they're here to help me. Like I got right away, I got a coach and a mentor. It's not often you'll get that support. Okay, it's not often. Very few communities or even businesses you'll get that support. And yeah, it's not hard to budget for this business. Not at all. If you make yourself organized, if you do, you'll be able to afford to get started. You'll be able also to budget for other things that my business partners will go over. Thank you, beautiful. Okay, Fernandad, go ahead, introduce yourself for us and tell us about the topic.
Thank you, our inspirational coach Georgia, and hello to all my friends who are here with me in this discussion, and also those watching this our Saturday online beach talk show. And for today's topic, how do I budget and manage my finances for my online business? I have just some few things to say. The first one that I put is separate your personal and business finances. When you are first starting out and your only expense is a hosting account and an email service provider, you probably don't need to open a whole new bank account just for your business. But as you begin to see some income or even more expenses, it's a good idea to keep your personal and business finances separate. On top, you have to develop a very good, solid financial plan. A well-crafted financial plan serves as the foundation for your online business. Start by setting clear financial goals such as revenue targets, profit margins, and expense budget. Identify your primary income sources and anticipate potential expenses. Remember to include taxes, advertising costs, if any, payment processing fees, and shipping expenses, which we don't have to do, but these are some of the things that you have to consider, when doing this online business with your management of your personal finances. Yeah, this is all what I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Fernandad. Yeah, the taxes. So many things that you can write off in this business because of the way we are pretty much digital marketers. And it's absolutely incredible. You can take a trip to your coach in Barcelona and you can write it off because you're coming to see your coach. And yeah, that I've literally had have the most incredible accountant, and he helps me with a lot of things, and he always helps give me all these tips to what I can write off as a digital marketer. And I was like, wow, I didn't know I can write off that. I didn't know I can write off that. So it lowers your you know dish out for your taxes. But also, I like how you said a plan. Okay, a lot of people, they come into a business and they think, well, I don't want to put any money. Like a person was like, we're creating the website for him, and he's like, oh, I thought you're giving me the money. I'm like, no, 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 there's a sign up fee. Oh, no, I didn't hear you right. I'm like, you didn't hear me right? I'm explaining to you that we're going to create your website, we're going to create your sales funnel, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And he was so upset. And I was like, if anything is telling you it's free or, you'll make money right away or dish this money, put in the 10,000 and then you get 5,000 back instantly, it's a scam. Okay. If it's a real business, there's going to be a fee to build your website and sales funnel. There's going to be a sign up fee because there is, in other words, as leaders or our community is paying, our business is paying for your websites to be created, right? They're not just going to give it to you for free. You come on board, but they give it to you literally a fraction of the cost that it would have cost you to do it on your own. Because they have all the systems, everything already created. So some people, it takes them so long, months to create a website. It also takes them so much money to create a website. We have duplicable websites that are contract to you, that are attached to sales funnels that run for you 24/7, even while you're sleeping. So I love that part. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's go to Anne. Anne, go ahead, introduce yourself, Rez, and tell us about the topic. Thank you for joining.
Sure, thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Our amazing coach. Hi, everyone. And happy Saturday. I know Anya is not here. I know in Australia, they are already Sunday. We are still on Saturday evening. It is 5:32 for me here, p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, my name is Anne. I'm here in Massachusetts, USA, in healthcare, working full-time, and I'm doing this business on the side. And I love the topic for today. How do I budget and manage finances for my online business? My few partners have mentioned that this online business has very minimal costs because we have had another topic before about the cost of this business. We don't have to pay rent, we don't have to pay our workers, we don't have to do 1, 2, 3. But yeah, there's still a fee to be paid. As our coach just mentioned, there is something to be paid. Actually, that reminded me when I started this business or when I came across the business online, and I heard about no products to be sold. I got more skeptical about it. Like, what? There's nothing to be sold? Like, oh, wow. Okay, so is there anything I need to give out to start this business? Do I need to invest in any way? And I had, yeah. And I said, okay, it sounds like a business. Oh, so I'm going to do taxes at the end of the year? Perfect. So yeah, this business does not have a lot of cost. So yes, you have to plan for it. Number one, when you agree to start it, you have to have something at hand because as just our coach mentioned, if it's free, like just join and you have nothing to put in and you just start earning from nowhere, I think it will be too good just to be true. And you're going to make money from nothing? I don't think so. So yes, you have to have something, you have to sign up, you have to have something to put down because any business, regardless, online, offline, you need to have something on it. So yes, you just have to plan for that. And about advertising, because once we start this business, ours is just digital. It's just what is this? Marketing. We just do marketing, and you have a choice. You can do the paid ads or you do free ads. So it depends on what you have at your hand, in your bank, or on your hand. Do you want to spend? How much can you spend? Is it $2 a day? Is it $5? Is it $10? It depends. One of our business partners mentioned earlier, Marion, when the business kicks off, yes, when it starts bringing in income, now then you can plan, yes, I've received this $100 or this $1,000 this month. I can spend the $200, or I'm going to spend $100, or I'll spend $50. Now you start planning from there. But before then, you plan with what you have. And every time you're doing in your life, it's always good to do management. Yeah, financial management, same thing for this business. All we are saying is this business, it's online, less cost or low cost, but you really have to plan on how you'll do it. It's doable. So yeah, you come join us. We'll show you how we are doing it, and you too, you'll do and succeed. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, beautiful. I love how you mentioned the ads. Well, in the beginning, guys, I didn't have much money for ads, and I had a very skeptical spouse. So I was like, I didn't, whatever I had, I would put towards my food, my rent, just living. And I didn't have much money. Okay. And I would never, you know, ask anybody for money. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try to do the free ads. Like it worked. I just started posting and I started going live and I started to work on my business and it worked. And I was like, wow, okay. And then I started to earn money to pay for ads. Isn't that crazy? And then I started to put a lot of money into the ads and got like, I literally got 70% back on my ads, sometimes even 80%. And a lot of people from our community are shocked. They're like, wow, how are you doing so well? Like, well, you got to communicate with your leads. When people come in, you got to answer their questions. You got to talk with them. You got to show them you're a real person. People won't buy into a product or a business if it looks spammy, if there's not, it's not real. You don't know, you won't answer the question. See, the biggest thing is a lot of people, like say for instance, right now, like most likely whoever's watching will sign up because you see we're real for the business. Same thing like your product. If you're gonna buy a product online, you're gonna go snoop out the person and see if they're real. Because you don't want you to, spend your money and then it's a scam. The product's not real. The business is not real. Okay. There is products with our business. It's just we don't sell them directly. Our ad sells them. In other words, that's why they say no selling because we attract people and they're ready to buy in. So I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, go ahead, TL. Introduce yourself and tell us about the topic.
Hello everyone, my name is Diala Bose. I am a mom of two, also stay-home mom, and I do this business on the side while I'm taking care of my kids. And yes, I budget and manage finance on my online business. So for this business, you don't how I say, like, if you don't need to worry about how you're gonna start, like to manage your budget. Let's say if you are worried about like how much the product's gonna cost me, or is it's gonna be expensive. A lot of people, like at the first time, a lot of people are skeptical because they are scared what they're gonna put into. But compared to like the offline, that you the offline, or if you start the business by yourself, what you're gonna put in here in this business, it's a unmatched. It's like very low cost. So yeah, enable to everything that you need to start online or offline. As my other colleague business partners are mentioned, you have to, like, there is a sign up sheet, the sign up fee for, but it's a very low. It's just like a couple, like $100. So it's a very cheap compared to like other business. And also, like for me example, when I have like a budget, I put into like my ads, or let's say, or I don't have a budget anymore, then I'm just do like the free advertising, which is like I posted on like my social media, because we are doing the marketing attraction, so we attract people. Yeah, so people are ready to already buy in, like Coach Georgia say. So if I don't have, and I don't really have to pay for the ads if I don't want to, so I can absolutely do it like a free ads, and which will cost me like nothing. And this business very like doable. uh, Very doable. And then if you're interested in this business and kind of like skeptical, don't be skeptical, just come on board with us, and we will teach you and guide you every step of the way how you can manage your budget for your business, and we will guide you through every step of the way. Thank you. Back to you, Coach.
Love it. Very true. Very clear. Hi. She's so cute. All I can think about is she looks so much like her father and a little bit of you. If you see her father, then you'll realize why I say that. She's so cute. She's so cute. So I love the way you put that. It's so clear. It's so true. And it's a lot what I was going to say. Like, you know, it's just, it is what it is. If you have the money to, do ads, do it. If you don't, do free ads. And to be honest with you, I like when my business partners do free ads because they brand themselves really good. They start to post all over social media and it's like boom, they get themselves out there. And when they do the paid ads, it's like they just leave everything. They don't post, they don't do anything. But that's the good part of this business. You see what I'm saying? You can literally pay an ad and it will do everything for you. You don't have to post, you don't really have to reach out. Well, you don't have to have the people reach out to you. Just brings in people. Okay? Because it's like an automated system connected to our website and sales funnel we create for you. So it's good. But I also like you doing the free advertisement. So if you got a little bit more time on your hands, you're like, okay, I don't mind paying $5 or $10 a day on ads. And you have some free time, do the free ads too. Make your social media accounts like Facebook. You can open up Facebook accounts. We show you how business pages on Facebook, your Instagram, business Instagram. We show you how to create a LinkedIn, TikTok, all these social medias, Threads, and Facebook pretty much owns all the good ones. Threads, Instagram, and then you have you have X by Elon Musk. You have all these social media platforms. They work. They work. YouTube, Google, and I have myself built upon all those platforms. Okay, because once upon a time I was broke and I had no money and I started this business. You understand? And when I started, I had to do free ads. So I built myself on all the platforms. I had like the time and I just had the drive. I'm like, I'm gonna get myself big on everything because I heard something that Grant Cardone said. He said if you're gonna do something, go for it 10x. And he was saying how he made like $2 or $3 million. He made a couple $1,000,000 in a couple months just on free ads. He was talking about it. And I was like, wow, like you're just posting. And he's like, instead of posting one time a day, we'll post 10 times a day. And I see him everywhere. And he's a big inspiration for me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. So I did. I opened up my social media accounts on all platforms. Like I said, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. I'm everywhere. When you Google my name, you're going to see me everywhere. So, and it was the legitimacy. And all of a sudden I started to get free buyers. And I'm like, this is working really, really good. And then all of a sudden I had money now to pay for ads. I made money in the business. So then I started to pay for ads and I'm like, whoa, this sounds really good. So I just keep building myself up. And if you keep building yourself up on whatever it is, that you can budget for the business, do it. And if you have a job and you don't have much time, do some paid ads. But if you're a stay-at-home mom like TL, and like I was, I'm still a stay-at-home mom. I just got this huge empire now. If you have time on your hands, do a lot of the free ads because it's just going to build your brand up, your empire up, and it's going to make you very successful. So we're going to invite you to our free workshop that's going to explain everything about this business and how you too can get started. I hosted that workshop. One day, 5.5 years ago, I watched that workshop. I was watching it and now I'm hosting it. Isn't that crazy? So once you see the link above or below, add your name in your email and you'll be literally taken to my workshop replay that explains all about our business, the price to get started, what you'd be doing, how we build you a website and sales funnel, and our beautiful testimonies you're going to see on there. And this was a really good one that I hosted. And also, if you want to enter into our Earn Online Academy, we have an incredible Facebook group. You can enter it into for free to see what we're doing, see our business partners, get a vibe of, who we are. Message us. Send us a message if you don't see a link, and we'll invite you into our Earn Online Academy. You can have even a free presentation. So thank you all for coming today. God bless you. Mwah, mwah. Representing Africa today. Thank you, beautiful business partners. And TL and me, we're here to, support. Thank you. We'll see you on the other side. Bye, everyone. Bye, beautiful. Bye.
Bye.